Every morning for the past week, I've woken from the same dream. I'm walking through a valley I don't recognize, a place too beautiful to be real. The air is cool against my neck, carrying the kind of breeze that makes the hairs on my arms stand on end. The grass bends in waves like a green ocean. Somewhere nearby, water trickles. For a moment, it feels peaceful. And then, suddenly, it isn't day anymore. Night slams down like a curtain. The sun vanishes. A full moon swells above me, so close and bright it feels like it could fall out of the sky. From the tree line, pairs of yellow eyes blink open one by one. Dozens of them. They glow in the darkness, circling me, watching. My chest locks tight. The growls begin, low, rumbling, vibrating in the ground beneath my feet. Louder, closer. My heart races with nowhere to run. My breath fogs in the air. Sweat beads down my spine, but my skin is ice cold. My muscles refuse to move. I'm caught between wanting to scream and the terror that making a sound might trigger them. Then comes the howl. A single wolf's cry, sharp enough to split bone. I jolt awake, throat raw from screaming, sheets twisted around me like ropes. My body is drenched in sweat. For days now, I've wondered what the dream means. But how could I tell my uncle I've been haunted by fairy tale wolves like some little kid spooked by bedtime stories? I've lived with Uncle Charles and my cousin Matt my whole life. Matt was born 5 days before me, and we grew up like brothers, sometimes like twins. We were inseparable, always together, even when we didn't want to be. I've asked about my parents more times than I can count. Charles always gives the same flat answer. There was an accident. That's it. No details, no stories, just a locked door I'm never allowed to open. There is still family, though, at least technically. My grandfather, Samuel Carrington, is alive. Charles says he's a wealthy man in real estate, with connections all over the world. I've only seen him a handful of times, usually at Christmas. He always looks like he's already halfway out the door. His eyes are sharp, restless, like he's always watching for something I can't see. I've never met anyone from my father's side, and the more I pay attention, the more I'm convinced Charles is hiding something bigger than just an accident. Luke, we're going to be late. Matt's voice rattled through the hallway, pulling me back to the present. I groaned, dragging the pillow over my head. What time is it? 7. Last day of school, dude. Get up. You've skipped more classes this year than you've actually gone to, I muttered, climbing out of bed. Now you care about being on time? Matt grinned when I shuffled into the hallway, his hair sticking up in every direction. The sooner we get there, the sooner summer starts, and the sooner vacation begins. Vacation. That word pulled me awake a little. This summer we were heading to Grandpa Carrington's estate in Arkansas, in a tiny town called Erie. Charles had promised it would be a change of scenery. The name alone didn't exactly scream relaxation, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Maybe, just maybe, this time Grandpa would talk to me about my parents. I didn't say that out loud. Some things were easier to keep to myself.